Hello, my name is Amy Natt, and I am the CEO of Aging Outreach Services, and this is All Things Aging. Today, we have some very special guests. We are doing All Things Aging Kids Take. Intergenerational activity and intergenerational relationships between kids and older adults has always been something that I think is very special and something very beneficial to both children and to older adults. And so today, I thought we would get a kid's take on what it's like to grow older. So our first guest today is
Ari Poplin.
Yeah, and how old are you, Ari?
8.
Very cool. I appreciate you coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, Ari, what do you think it means to get old?
Just like you've been a child,
Yeah.
then an adult, then you kind of like evolving from a child, an adult, and then
Like an older adult. Yeah, that's an excellent answer. How old would you say is old?
Well, for my mom, 40,
Okay.
but 60 or 70.
Okay, that makes sense. And do you have grandparents?
Yes.
Yes. And do they seem old to you or are they young?
I have 3 grandparents, 2 of my dad's and mom's, and then my stepmoms. My stepmoms are definitely old.
Yeah. That's very cool. So what do you like to do with grandparents?
They might have like stuff that we didn't use.
Yeah.
So I like seeing that stuff.
That's very cool.
I knew this lady named Miss Walker.
Yeah.
But she did not use a walker.
Okay. That was just her
My
name?
mom and my brother didn't meet her, I don't think.
Yeah.
She was at something of mine, and it was something from my school, and she was old, but she had a really good singing voice.
Oh, that's good.
It might have been for my music class. Yeah, I think
That she came to visit for your music class. That sounds like it was nice. What do you think is the best thing about getting older?
that you're gonna die soon, so you can just drink a lot of soda and eat a lot of sugar.
I think that's a perk. What do you think is like the worst part?
If you have cancer, probably,
Oh, yeah, that would be
or
sad.
like if you're really sick.
Your mom, what does she do for a living?
She drives around giving old people medicine, and then she comes here to like learn about the stuff.
Yeah.
So,
She helps older people.
yes.
Yeah.
And, like the medicine, help them go to a nursing home and help them get into nursing homes.
Do you ever get to meet any of them?
Yes.
Yeah. And so what's something fun about that when you get to meet different people that she works with?
That I get to learn their names and where they live and the cool things that they have.
Yeah. Sometimes they've done really cool things in life that they can tell you about. Do you know what it means to say somebody is wise?
Yes, very like smart, and I think that's what old people are because they've been alive longer, so they might know more things.
I think that's an excellent point. I know a lot of the older people I've met know a lot more than I do, and they've gotten to do some really cool things. So I think that's pretty neat. What do you think you're going to do when you get older?
Read an autobiography about me rapping and probably drink a lot of soda and eat a lot of chocolate.
You like to rap. Yeah. You were a rapper for Halloween?
Yep, and I'm going to be a rapper for a living.
Nice. What kind of rap are you going to do?
I'm like a hip hop.
You think there's any older people that are rappers?
Maybe.
Maybe. You could be the first.
Yeah.
Do you know what retirement means? What's it mean if you retire?
My grandpa is retired. You earn a lot of money and then you just like own a business. That's what he does.
Okay.
And then he just keeps on getting money from it.
Oh, that sounds like a good thing to me. I'd like to be retired.
My dad's retired from the army, but he still gets a lot of money from that.
He's still working. He's still pretty young.
Yeah, he's only 40.
Yeah. What do you think you'll do when you retire?
start my autobiography.
About being a rapper. Very cool. What's something else that you like to do with your grandfather?
Go out to places that he went to.
Yeah.
And then maybe something of World War II, because one of my grandpas was in World War II.
That sounds very cool. Does he tell you stories about when he was in the army?
Well, he never had to kill anybody. He just helped make the weapons.
Okay. So what's something cool that you get to do with him? If you go spend a day with your grandfather, what's something fun you guys go do?
I can't just spend one day because he lives all the way up in Grand Rapids.
Oh my goodness. So you spend like a vacation there.
And he likes to buy me a lot of things, and we like to go places like water parks and stuff.
That sounds like it'd be fun. Does he go down the water slides with you?
He has once.
Once. That sounds like it'd be fun. All right. Well, I appreciate you coming to talk today. Is there anything else that you want to share?
Nope.
Nope. That's it? All right. Would you like a piece of candy before you go? You said you like sugar and soda, so. All right. Thank you, Ari.
You're welcome.
All right. Our next guest today is Cashin, correct?
Yes.
All right. How old are you, Cashin?
10.
10. All right. So I'm just going to ask you some questions today about what you think it means to get older and about maybe grandparents and some of the things that your mom does for a living. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So what do you think it means to grow older?
You just age and your lifetime.
Yeah, that's true. How old do you think is old?
85.
Yeah, that's a pretty, yeah. If I lived till 85, I'd be pretty happy with that. What do you think that as people reach 85, what do you think the day or the life of an 85-year-old is? What do they do all day?
Well, probably stay at home.
Yeah.
A lot of sugar
Okay.
would make the most sense. So that's what my mom says she wants to do.
She's going to stay home and eat a lot of sugar.
Yes.
Does your mom work with older adults for a living?
Yes.
Yeah. What does she do with them?
She she drives around and brings medicine to people that need it. And sometimes she takes groceries out of people's houses that move to a nursing home or something.
Oh, yeah. Like they had to move.
Yes.
Do you ever get to go to work with her or meet any of the older people she works with?
Yes. Me and my brother played a recital on the piano.
Oh, that like for the older people.
Yes.
That was really nice. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ever scared like to go into a nursing home?
No, it's
Yeah. What do you think the best thing you've ever learned from an older person is?
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Hard.
Do you know what it means? Do you know what wisdom is?
Yes.
What's it mean to be wise?
Like you've been alive long and you're really, really, really experienced.
Yeah. So sometimes they know some cool stuff.
Yeah, that one's tricky.
Oh, it's true. You can think about it. If you think of any good bits of wisdom you've learned along the way, you can share it with us before we end. Do you have grandparents?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. And so what are some of the things that you like to do with your grandparents?
Well, one of them plays tennis.
Oh, fun.
Yes, so we play tennis. I play tennis with, well, technically they're not my grandparents. Technically they're just my, well, yeah, they're my grandparents.
Okay.
But yeah, one of them plays tennis.
Nice. So you get to play with them?
Yes. One of them plays the guitar and the violin.
Wow.
So we get to do that. And I play the piano while she plays her guitar or violin.
Wow.
And yeah, yeah.
So do you think most older people stay really active like that?
Not most of them.
Do you think that's kind of unique to them?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice though that you can go do things. Do you get to see your grandparents very often?
Yeah. They come here, we go there every year.
Okay.
Once.
And can you think of any things like that they've taught you in life that you think is like a good lesson or something that you hope to be like when you get older?
Well, I hope to play tennis eventually.
Yeah.
If that means against my brother to do that.
Would you beat him?
I don't know. He hits the ball really hard.
Does he?
But like far hard.
Ah.
And so probably. But yeah, probably play tennis. Maybe keep playing the piano, depends.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's about it.
What do you think, like, when people grow up, like, are you in school?
Yes.
So people grow up, they go to school, then they work like your mom. And then, do you know what it means to be retired?
Yes.
What's that?
Like, you're just not working anymore.
Right?
You don't have a job exactly. And you just, yeah.
So what do you think the best part of being retired would be?
You, like, don't have to get up early and go
Yeah.
work if that's the kind of job you had.
That would be nice. I would like to sleep in every day. What else do you think older people do all day?
I mean, they probably read a lot,
Read, yeah.
something like that, or watch TV,
Maybe.
the news and stuff.
Yeah. Stay informed. What do you think the best part of, like, getting older? What's something that would be good?
Well, you get to sleep,
Yes.
to eat whatever you want.
No one to tell you what to eat. That would be nice.
You can watch all the TV.
Does your mom limit how much TV you can watch?
Yeah, and I only watch football on TV, so
Ugh.
there's nowhere else.
But when you get older, you could watch all the football you want.
Yeah.
What do you think would be the worst part about getting older? Is there a bad part?
You can't, most of the time when you get really, really old, you can't play sports anymore and stuff like that.
What's your favorite sport?
Probably football.
Football. Yeah, it'd be hard to play football at 85. Maybe flag football. Maybe stick to tennis.
Yeah, tennis probably.
Yeah, football players usually retire pretty young. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you think that you'll do when you get older someday?
Probably stay at my house or the nursing home, depends on where I am, and have people like my mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what happens if your mom gets older? Are you going to take care of her?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
What would you do for her?
But how Chick-fil-A milkshakes every day.
Flaming Cheetos?
Chick-fil-A milkshakes.
Oh, Chick-fil-A milkshakes.
Get that down. It's a surprise.
Okay. Does she like Chick-fil-A milkshakes?
Yes.
I'm sure she would appreciate that. For sure. All right. Before we wrap up, let's tell me one favorite memory that you have with an older person that you've met. Can you think of a favorite memory?
We went to on Christmas or the day after Christmas or something like that. We went and me and my brother played the piano for the whole nursing home,
Yeah.
just in different groups because there were so many people there.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Good. I bet it meant a lot to them too.
Yes.
I bet they were clapping and cheering and wanting to.
Yeah, they were happy.
Yeah.
Some of them even played the piano.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
That was probably a good memory for you. That was nice for you to do.
Yes.
Very cool. All right. Anything else you want to share with us today?
Oh, man.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being here. Have a good day. Would you like a piece of candy before you go?
Please.
All right.